Homework now. Number 2 will be on the test, so make sure you know how to do it. I think I went over it in class. Just in case you didn't understand, I'll go over it again. Okay, let's read this. The second of the two number is equal. 5 more than, more is plus, then you flip that. Twice is 2 times something. We don't know anything else than that. The sum of the two number, okay, the sum of the two number is, so the sum of the two numbers, the sum of the numbers is that. So we know that x plus y equals to 44. We've done this before, right? The sum of the two numbers, because they said the second of the two numbers, so this would be the first of the number. So x, we'll define x as the first number. And this one, the second one, is the second number. Y is the second number. Okay, so this way you get the sum of the two numbers. Okay, this says the second of the two number, which is y. The second of the two number is, so y equals 5 twice. Okay, 5 plus 2 times the first number. The first is x right there. So our equation then is this one. X plus y equals 44, and y equals to 2x plus 5. We switch it because of then. Okay, substitute. That means you take this, substitute y into here. So we get x plus 2x plus 5 equals to 44. Replace 2x plus 5 right there, okay? I'm just copying it. Combine like term, 3x plus 5 equals to 44 minus 5 minus 5. 3x equals to 39. Divide by 3, divide by 3. X equals to 13. X represents the first number. So the first number is 13. Let's find the second number when it add up to 44. So the first number is 13 plus what number will add up to 44. You can do this in your head, or you can solve this. Minus 13 minus 13. We get y equals to 31. So the second number is 31. The first number is 13. The first number is 13, and the second number 31. They add together to make 44. Okay? And then this one is on. I went over one of the question. Okay, I'll go over one of them. We did this one. Okay, why don't I do number, okay, I'll just do number 1. And create a scatter plot of the ordered pair in each grid provided and estimate the equation of a line of best fit. Use your equation to answer the question. Be sure to label your graph clearly. Okay, so use your equation. So line of best fit. This is only up to 7, so we're gonna number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number the other one, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, and then we go 5, 3, 6, 3.3, 10, 4.1, 11, 4.5, 15, 6.1, 27.9. Okay, my line of best fit. Okay, I'm going to choose 8 and 4. That's in the middle. And then I'm going to choose 14 and 6. Those two are good ones because I can draw a line. Connects all the other one. Okay? So 8 and 4 and 14 and 6. Remember, you can choose anything of your own. Your little sister's classroom has a bit baby turtle. They let it swim in a tank and record its distance at a certain time. Using your line of best fit, predict how far the turtle will swim in 30 seconds. Oh, 30 seconds. Okay, this is time in seconds. Need to label it. That's X. So we know that 30 second is X. Okay, and then distance is Y. In meters. Okay. And then you do point slope. Let's find the slope rate of change first. Rate of change is y2 minus y1, or slope x2 minus x1. y2 is 6 minus 4 over 14 minus 8. That's 2 over 6, or 1/3. That's the slope. Then you do y2, y minus point slope. y1 equals to m parentheses x minus x1. This is called point slope formula. Y minus y1, x1, y1, that's 4. x2, y2. M is 1 over 3 times x minus x1, which is 8. Y minus 4 equals to 1/3 x minus 8 over 3. Or 3.36666 repeating, I believe. Yeah. Negative 3.67. You round it. Make sure you round correctly. Add 4, add 4. Okay, y equals to 1/3 x. Or if you subtract, put 6 repeating, subtract 4 from that, you get a positive 0.3 repeating. Right? It's a third that's left. Okay, and that's your answer. And that's correct. You see, it's y-intercept is around a third. It should be a little bit lower. Close enough. Right. And then they ask 30 seconds. How far will the turtle swim in 30 seconds? So remember, go back. The turtle will swim blank in meters in 30 seconds. So put 30 in there, 1/3 times 30. It's 10 plus 0.3. So it's 10.3 meters repeating. 10.3 meters. That's what you do. Okay, and the back one. Use each given equation to answer the question. Your sister, so you use the given equation to answer the question. Your sister moving into a new apartment. To estimate her average heating cost each month in dollars, she used this formula. Okay, so we're going to use this formula. X equal to square footage of her apartment. How much more will it cost her to heat an apartment that is 900 feet than one that is 700 feet. Okay, let's see how much it costs for 900 feet. Okay, now X represents the footage, right? And Y represents the dollar amount, the cost. X equals to the footage. And Y represents the cost in dollar. Okay, so 900 square feet is X because it's a footage. So Y equals to 0.14 times 900. Let's see how much it's going to cost you for a 900 square foot place. $126. Y is the cost. Okay, if it's 700 square foot, okay, Y equals to 0.14 times 700. Okay. 0.14 times 700. $98. How much more will it cost? It will cost, okay, let's subtract. We know 126 minus 98. Subtract that. $28. It will cost $28 more. Okay, that's how you do that. I'm tired, guys. Please read this. It's all self-explanatory. A professor is interested in determining the average reading time of his students. He performs two experiments. In the first experiment, the students read in a quiet room and are uninterrupted. In the second experiment, read in a busy cafeteria. The line of best fit in the first experiment is this. The line of best fit of the second one is this, where W equals the total number of words read, where T is the time in minutes. Okay. Explain the difference between the two numbers read in 20 minutes in the both. Okay, 20 minutes. Y equals to the number of word read. Okay, we're explaining the difference of the two. Okay, first, the first experiment is W equals to 2595 times 20 minutes minus 53.2. Okay, do that. This is minutes, T is the time. I assume, right? Did it say time in minutes? Let's do that. 259.5 times 20 minus 53.2 equals, this is 5136.8. How about the other one? The other one is W equals 7178.8 times 20 plus 12. times 20 plus 12. This is equal to, this is, and this is the student in the quiet room reads this many words in 20 minutes. The student in the noisy room reads this many words in 20 minutes. Where the student in the quiet room reads 5,136.8 words a minute, while the student in the noisy room reads 'words in 20 minutes. Okay, you just need to read all of these, guys. Your brother found a new apartment, 800 square feet, and electricity costs in dollar per month is approximately this, where X represents of the square footage of the apartment. He doesn't want to pay more than $60 for electricity. That's his. Should he rent the apartment? Okay, well, he doesn't want to pay more than $60. Let's see how much it is. Y is the total cost. So if it's 800 square feet, put it in there. X is the square footage. So Y equals 0.08x, and in place of x, you multiply it by 800 square foot. Will it be less than $600? Uh-oh. You guys didn't see this, did you? Let's multiply that out. 0.08 times 800 cost him $64. No, he shouldn't rent it. $64. He doesn't want to pay any more than that. Should he rent the apartment? No, he should not, because more than the $60 he wants to spend. Okay, you guys finished reading. This is just reading and understanding what you're reading. There's not a lot to do here, okay? Francis and Marco, I need you to try to read on your own. Who will win this? Is it Marco? Marco? Well, who's that equation? Francis. This is Francis' equation. Here's Marco's equation. Mario's equation. See which one? 20 meters. X is time in second. Okay, read it. You guys need to read and try to understand.